Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
You are now tuned into the cut.
Cutting and scratching.
Cut.
Cut is correct.
Each cut is totally arranged.
Why chillin' the cut.
Welcome to the cut. It's your man, Uncle Catfish DJ IV. And this week we are blessed to have, I would just call him a god,
Oh shit.
4-time, I believe, Grammy Award winner.
Oh, patty back. Let's make that clear. 4 Grammys off the Marley albums. You know
There he
what I'm
goes.
saying? Mr. Cheeks in the building.
Mr. Cheeks, look at that jump in me. There he is, Mr. Cheeks.
Yeah.
Mr. Motherfucking Cheeks.
Yes, sir.
He's landed in Halifax. He's here for you. Mr. Cheeks.
Hard ass intro.
That's how we do. How was the flight here?
Flight was good, man.
Where you were coming from?
New York City.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just did the big album release party. One of my artists, Big Lido.
Yeah.
13 Sins.
Your album? It's like that.
Well, I'm on his album, so it's like it's a joint album. But it's I
On
made
your
it for
label?
him. Yeah, Wonder Twins Records.
Yeah, talk about that. Like, I feel like that. It's interesting to meet a guy like that. How long have you had that label?
3 years.
3?
Yep.
How's it going?
It's good. I mean, we independent, so it's all lovely. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between before you were independent and being independent in your, like, what you thought it would be like and what it's like 3 years in?
Oh, what I thought it would be like. It's everything I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we making our own music. We doing our own things we want to do.
Yeah.
And we productive every day.
So is the goal trying to get
some,
signed, or are you trying to stay independent?
I'm staying in. I mean, we messing with distributions and all that, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I like it the way it is, man.
Yeah.
Free to do what you want to do as an artist. You know
And
what
put
I'm
other
saying?
people on,
And
too.
you can put in, you can put it, make a record with anybody you want to make a record with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah.
You mean? You gotta go through it to get to it. So.
Speaking of, like, working with people, talk to me about Ninth Wonder.
Oh man,
And working with, like, the Jamla, like, is anything else coming out with the Jamla family anytime? Because I could see just a huge connection between you and them and...
This album we put out on the Lost tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's great.
That's just the EP, good looking, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like one of the joints that we running around doing shows with right now.
Right.
Got some singles off there.
Yeah.
Get it in, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
early and all that. I like that album a lot.
When it's called the Lost Tapes, where were they? How'd they get lost?
They was in his studio. In his
really?
studio. Like,
In Nines?
Yeah.
Really?
We first built the studio out there in North Carolina, out in Durham.
Right.
I was the first cat to get in there and make records there.
Really?
It's facts.
Really?
That's how we got. It's more records to that though. You know what I'm saying? It's more records than them 6, but
That's just a teaser?
that's just a get going, baby. Let you know I'm here.
That was
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Nice. Nice.
Let you know we still doing it. You know. Yeah, that's how we working, man. Making it pop.
Man, to take it way back, you grew up, I believe, in an era when crack was an epidemic in your neighborhood,
No doubt.
right?
That's
And
rich.
I've heard a lot of people say they had no choice when it came to their involvement in selling and being involved in selling drugs. No judgment on that, but you avoided it, and you've talked about like making a decision, and like, even you label in an album like legal drug money, like you made a decision like, I don't want to do that. I've heard you say, it was cold or whatever, I didn't want to be out there, but what was it about?
It was real more than that. It's just...
What was it though that made you have that? I mean, so many people got caught up, right? Like, what was it, do you think, that about you that's unique that made you see through that?
I was here to do music. That's the bottom line, man.
When you say here, you mean like
G-O-D? I was sent here to do the music.
Sent here from
Ja.
Nice.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm just into music, man, and I ain't really see no other way out for me to get out of nowhere but music, man. So, from the jobs, working at McDonald's, from the airport baggage claim and all of that type world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to make music because I seen, as I'm going to work, I see the cats that ain't at work. They in the park doing their thing and they hustle on or whatever. But, yeah, man, I wanted to, just try different things. But I knew music is my calling, man, just on the strength. I've been around music all my life, so.
When was the first time that you kind of pinched yourself? Like as you were coming up, when you were like, holy shit, I'm around somebody that like
Rakim?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I mean,
tell me about that.
Bumping elbows with, oh man.
When did that happen? Like tell me about it. What was that like?
That started back in like early 90s, late 89, 90, when MC Shan and all of that.
Right.
See, I was a big fan of MC Shan.
Right.
And they had this club called the Lemoore East. And I heard he was going to be there one night. Kid, yo, I really did what niggas do to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like run up to the guy, yo, guy,
Yeah.
fan, yo, He's like, all right, good looking, shorty.
Yeah.
And from there, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm going to make music now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to talk to the girl, Shan, and then she just made me want to be like, oh shit, I could do it. Once
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Once you kicked it with him, I was like, okay, I think I could do this. So, I mean, I was young at the time, but yeah, man, with drugs and all that was involved. We had to go, it was trips out of town, you know what I'm saying, doing shit, and that shit wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so. Yeah, when I got locked up in Virginia, little stupid.
I thought Virginia was for
situation.
lovers. Why do they got to be like that?
Well, shout out to Chesapeake, Portsmouth, you know what I'm saying? Places like that.
Richmond,
where,
maybe.
Yeah, Richmond is down the block. It's down the block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Richmond is definitely popping over there. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, man, that's what it was, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. I got to make music, and that's why I'm still rock and rolling right now, because, I mean, there's something out there that I still ain't get at yet.
Right.
So I gotta keep continuing on until I see what it is. I don't know what it is, but
When you said earlier, like from Ja, were you? Is that an influence like that has been from the Marleys, like,
Facts.
or were you raised that way at
Nah,
all?
that's
Like
facts.
Rastafari?
That's facts.
Do you
Once I
consider
got-
yourself a Rastafarian now? Or no?
Man, I'm just a
Rasta,
I'm Creole.
Ras-
Man. I'm
Creole,
Creole.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But overall,
Big connection to Nova Scotia, actually.
facts over there.
Right?
Already, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my family from New Orleans and all that. So.
Yeah. People left here, went there. and all kinds of-
So you know,
Yeah.
that's really what it is, man. Nigga, that's like making music and banging out, doing shows, and
Yeah.
shouts to the late greats. You know what I'm saying?
How much has the Rastafarian influence changed the music you make?
A whole bunch, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sonically?
Since Lollapalooza, since 1997. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I did Guiltiness with the Marleys.
Yeah, man.
That's why I got my
Pushing Ninja 600s like they Hollies, kid.
facts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that vibe right there.
That's
man.
my favorite intro of any song on that whole album, man.
Good looking, man.
For
Good
real. It was just, you come in so perfect. Yeah.
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 Oh, shit hard. Yeah, but that's Steve is a big influence into my music right now. You know what I'm saying? So.
Were you into reggae
Before
you
I
met them?
Before I met them, that's how we road tripped it out. Bob Marley albums.
Right.
The best of Bob Marley,
Yeah,
whatever, you know.
yeah.
Nigga like that. No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Do the
shit, yeah.
speed limit, you know, do what it do. But yeah, facts. But Marley's always been an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Bob Marley always been an inspiration. Peter Tosh,
Oh,
you know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
I love
Gil Scott Heron.
Tosh, man.
All of them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gil Scott Heron is your uncle?
uncle by marriage, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is Wikipedia correct that he mentored you?
I mean, he raised me. I mean,
I like
looked up to him.
hitting people with the Wikipedia fact. You know what I mean? Because it's probably about 30% that's going to be true.
Yeah. Wikipedia got me in there as Daryl.
Daryl.
Darren. I'm like, my name ain't Darren. They gave me I got an award in my hood, right?
There's somebody else out there touring probably on that name, you know?
Can't be doing that.
No, they can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that, baby.
No, they can't.
But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. I'm glad to be out here, man. I'm glad I made this trip. Last trip I couldn't make. I didn't even know my passport was expired and shit till I got to the gate. That was crazy.
That's some bullshit, though,
Yeah, it
man.
was some
Y'all be
heads in
running
the
my
building
mouth.
that night waiting for you too, man.
I heard, man. I heard
they
the
was waiting.
shouts to the homegirl try to play me out hard. She stole the money, ain't come. I'm like, I can't even reply to that. I'll be out there, man. Word up. You know, that
He's
ain't,
the man
that
that's
ain't-
here.
That ain't even me, nigga.
He's here right
Facts.
now. Look at
Yeah,
him.
no doubt about it.
You still live in Jamaica, Queens?
Well, I live in somewhere else in Queens. but
Okay, but it seems like a lot of artists come out of there.
Facts.
Like, were you growing up bumping elbows, playing, hustling the same shows like as these artists that were on the come up?
Well, I came up with the Onyx,
Yeah.
OC, you know what I'm saying, Lost Professor, Main Source, Organized Noise, you know. I came up with them cats. So yeah, we was man, when we was young, DMC, we thought it was DMC. This dude used to ride around the neighborhood with his hat on, with the Lincoln Lincoln. Yo, man, we thought it was DMC, but it wasn't never him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Queens is always, when we front the Coliseum, you see everybody coming inside the Coliseum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From when Jay-Z started, from Jazzo, all of them used to be up in there. Shirt Kings, you know what I'm saying?
What do you
we
think-
came up on that. We came up on that good time.
What do you think it is about Queens that makes makes it happen?
Yo, I don't know, man. I can't really explain, man. It's niggas that be making music, good shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we used to all battle in the parks together.
Maybe that's it. Competition.
Yeah.
You got to be good.
Yeah, you definitely had to have your own style, own swag, write your own shit, all type shit. You know what I'm saying, in the game. But
Write your own shit. I wanted to ask you about that. Obviously, you're not someone who would accept ghostwriting as.
not at all.
So an MC can't be considered a great MC if they don't write their own lyrics.
Facts. I mean, you're not even telling your story. You know what I'm saying? You're telling somebody else's story.
Right.
That's crazy.
So would you ghostwrite? Have you ghostwritten?
I mean, I wrote some songs, but ain't nothing I would say about.
No, I don't want you to. I think you can't name names in the ghostwriting game. That's
Nah, you can't do nothing.
that's rule one. But you're not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But yeah, I don't. If somebody asks me to write for him, I'll probably write something for him. But
Sure.
it ain't like, I mean, I'm writing for my son right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he's getting started. You know, I got Pretty Lou's son out there. Lou got cash. He doing his numbers. I got Freaky Ty. He be on Freaky Ty's son. Freaky Kai. He be on the road with me. We just shut down SOBs in New York. It's crazy. The other night, Tuesday night.
Nice.
Eric Sherman came, banged out. DJ Self, you know, it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful night, man. I'm just working.
As a guy who has a label, what do you think the biggest difference is in the way you're trying to treat your artists that you didn't get, or that, you know what I mean? Like, how are you trying to be different from the experience you had?
I was letting them be them, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did you feel boxed in when, like, you were on a label?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I'm at certain times where they was like, yo, you don't want to do this like that? I'm like,
Really?
nigga, I came in the game the way I came in the game.
Yeah.
They gonna change up how I did it already.
Right.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Put that money behind it, let it so we could show them. You know what I'm saying? Universal did a lot of other things that they ain't supposed to do, like no touring and shit. I mean, one tour
What do
we
you
did
think that was?
Lollapalooza.
What was that about?
Fuck.
What was that about?
Man, that was I don't know. Must have been deeper than what I'm thinking. But I know that we was just running. We was running wild, and we just you know, like when you see niggas that got teams out there, artists under them and all. We started all that shit from Canada. Not even started it, but you know what I'm saying. We was there on that label that, you know what I'm saying, that brought that to the tables. Like Hot Boys. Come on, it was the Lost Boys, and you got the Hot Boys. You know what I mean? Like, what y'all doing here, right?
Yeah.
They told us one day we came up there. It was like, yo, why y'all always wearing white tees and shorts? Next thing you know, the Hot Boys come up there looking like that, with the braids and the gold teeth and all that. I'm like, y'all niggas bugging. But yeah, it's cool. We got Unsung coming out January.
Nice.
So they'll know the story a little bit more about everything that went on. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Word. Unsung, the Lost Boyz story, man. It's about to be nice out there. Yo, cuz, you already know. Man, I'm just banging out, trying to keep my name in the mix, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word. A lot of tours going on. Shouts to the Art of Rap tour. They picked me up. You know what I'm saying? So
Nice.
I'm on a nice show. I'm on this tour with Bone Thugs and Harmony, EPMD,
Shit.
Big Daddy Kane, you know?
That's a ticket.
Facts.
Those are
It's
great.
That's a
Those are
ticket.
great shows, though. Those are great
great
shows.
talent.
We just had like a '90s R&B one that come through,
Facts.
and the whole city come out. So like, just the shows, like when you go to those cities, people definitely gonna be out for that. Those tickets go quick.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, so
you're
those
getting,
are
you're getting a great lineup.
Yeah, great lineup,
I'm
great vibes.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
fan. Like,
That's the type of people that come out. The fans come out to those shows.
real
So
shit.
it's just gonna be a good, super good look.
Real shit. And
Super good
you
luck to
bringing
be on there.
when you hear the music, when you see Rakim do like Follow the Leader, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? You just be like, oh shit, the God. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I be. Like I'm a fan before anything. So that's crazy. So yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to be a part of that. And my name is strong with their names. But
And
I'm
you got
always
hits.
respect them first.
And you got hits.
Yeah, I got hits.
You got
but
hits.
Oh, hits for
I still
hits
want to
for
go. I
days.
still want to open up. For them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I go on first. I go on first.
Yeah.
I ain't got that attitude. You know what I'm saying? But then niggas be mad at me. The crowd, yo, why you going first, nigga?
Do you think that the younger MCs have the same deference towards a guy like you? Like, is there the same respect? Do you feel it?
Well, I mean, from the cats I meet every day. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get no. I mean, I give respect.
Hip hop's a
man.
crazy art form that way because the gods, the legends, the guys who've been in a long time aren't old.
Right.
So they're really young.
Right.
So they have a lot ahead of them. And it's a weird art form to have like the grandfathers be
'Cause they ain't got categories.
be 45 years old. Like that's or older, but like
Yeah, no question.
you know, even at like 70, that's crazy that the art form's that young. So there's a lot of pressure on a guy like you, I feel like, because you're looked at as this pillar, but also you're, vibing, making great music right now.
Yeah.
I also think that you're built for the transition from when you started to now. I think a lot of guys, it's difficult to transition and make all the aesthetics that come with the music now.
Right.
You got to be good at IG. You got to be good at the visual. And you guys, and you in particular, that's always been like the swag, the look. Like, I think you would have made IG pop then if it could have.
No doubt, that would have been hard.
Does it feel difficult for you to like transition to sort of like the new word in market and stuff like that?
No. I just go right in there.
Yeah.
Here we go, niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lights, camera,
club,
action.
Anybody spot, anybody show, I'm walking in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm getting love, I'm taking pictures, I'm doing all that at their show. It's not a problem. And I show them love, you know what I'm saying? For showing up in town or whatever. But that's what it is, man. I don't know what else to do but this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Where does a guy like you who's made so much music start a new project? Like what hits you first?
Track. My brother.
A beat?
My brother makes all my music. Mad Beats. Gotta give him love. He makes some
Shout
ill
out to
shit.
Mad Beats.
Word, man. And
so he'll give you
he'll
tracks.
send emails.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Bezel,
You'll take a look.
Cooler Ruler,
Yeah.
Dre Mose. I got a few producers in my camp that's incredible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So they'll make something they think you might like, put it your way.
Nah, they don't even make something they they do make something they think I might like, but
Yeah.
it's like, the music makes the music.
They just hit
I
you
don't
with
make
the
the
new
music.
folder.
Are you
They just hit you with a new folder of beats all the time.
Yo, kid, I said just on drugs. Okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come in here, of course, I'm writing, come in here.
Yeah.
Writing joints. Yeah, that give me enough time. Write some music and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Do you read a fair amount?
Who?
Do you read a fair amount?
Of course. I read the paper every day.
Yeah. Is
I
that
don't
like
read no books and
religiously like read the paper every day?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that's a big
horoscope game?
Do you think that's a big part of your ability to write so well?
Yeah, well, like that kicked my writing career off when I used to go
Really?
to school and I used to do poetry in school.
Huh.
So yeah, that's how I really took it from. One of my teachers was like, "Yo, you should be a poet or some shit." I'm like,
That's
right, you know what I mean?
That's a great teacher.
word. He was like, "Yeah, you got it." So,
I've just heard that
Mr. DeGrant.
I like the idea that if you don't have time to read, you don't have time to write, because you got to take things in. You got to
take all of it. Yeah,
You got to take in new ideas and new words to
you ain't
play
gotta do
with.
that much now. Donald Trump in office, nigga. It's easy to write some shit. This idiot here. So it ain't
man.
nothing, man.
He's
And what's
screwing
wrong?
y'all
I
up,
mean,
man.
I want it to be. I want to wake up and have it be a nightmare, but
He really that American Horror Story. You seen that shit?
yeah,
When they featured that idiot.
I just
like,
can't.
that's
I can't
crazy.
believe it happened. How'd that happen? Just straight racism.
Told Steve Marley to run, man.
Oh,
Told him to
shit.
run, man.
Oh.
He would have did it, man.
Can we start the rumor now of like 2020?
Steve Marley.
Steve Marley 2020?
Word, Steve
Would you
Marley
be,
2020.
what would you do as a vice president of the United States? That's a straight question.
I do whatever Joe Biden did.
Oh shit!
Make sure my man good. Make sure
Joe Biden was the
world
man,
is
though.
good. Yeah, man. I mean, whatever, politics is politics, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can see through all the bullshit. So as a human, you know what's bullshit and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? All the speeches in the world they get throw at you. You know what I'm saying? Obama kept it official, like somebody uncle. He was smooth with it. He played basketball. He do a whole bunch of this dude come in here just look like a suit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a dictator. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it.
Yeah, it's a whole nother level though. Like,
You seen all them people clapping up?
Let me ask you this:
looking
though.
like
Do you think that he's?
looking like the Planet of the Apes, like
Uh,
clapping for the tax bill bullshit.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Do you think that he's dumb or evil, or both?
I give him I give him a double.
He's greedy.
Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes he just does
Yeah, he's
so
just
much dumb.
greedy.
He
You
does
know,
some dumb shit that I'm like,
he's trying to just
Is he
undo
just
everything
dumb?
Obama did. That's all he doing.
that's all he is doing.
And tweeting. What the fuck is wrong with this president?
See, the key to get healthcare passed is to say that Obama would hate it if you got healthcare for everybody, and then he'd be like, "Oh shoot, we gotta do it."
See,
That's what we need to
that's
do.
how you throw it at him.
Or like gun reform or something. Be like, Obama wants everybody to have guns, and Trump will be like, nobody has guns. Yeah, he'll overreact the other way.
Yeah, man. Let's get off that.
Get off that, man.
Shit.
That's fuck him. He gets too much free media. This is the problem,
man,
right?
Dude is the worst.
I always say the media.
You know,
stop
I
covering
hate this
him.
dude so much. I watch him every day.
That's
I
the
gotta go
thing.
to CNN to just see what this idiot do today.
See,
I
I-
gotta wake up to see what's going on with the idiot today.
Word.
But isn't
Word,
it crazy that you have to say, like, what is this idiot doing today?
It might affect
every day
their
I'm
life.
waking up.
Every
Every day
day.
I'm waking up to see what this idiot is up to.
Even us in another country, we might die from nuclear fallout right quick.
This nigga's
you
an
know what I
idiot.
mean? That's not right.
I can't believe this dude.
Yeah, it's a threat.
Yeah, man, but you know.
Why'd you call the label Wonder Twins? And is it with the S, Wonder Twins?
No, it's with a Z.
Oh, is
With
it?
a, you know,
But
the
still
zone.
pluralized.
Lost Boyz, LOSTBOYZ.
Got you.
Wonder Twins
Right.
with the Z on the back of it. Because we in our zone. You know what I'm saying? And Wonder Twins is me and my brother. He make the beats, I make the lyrics.
Right.
And when we get together, bing, bing, activate. You already
Love it.
know what I'm saying?
If
Mad
you
beats.
If there was no hip hop, if you couldn't do that, if there's no rap, what
What
do
I
you
be doing?
What do you think you'd be doing?
You
If that
can't
had
call
not,
it.
if that had not been there as an avenue for you to pursue at the time that you like.
I mean, I could
made
play
that-
ball and all that. I could have been a point guard for the Knicks, all that. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
man,
yeah.
I'm still on my game, baby.
Oh yeah.
That's right, kid. I just got older.
You might have put them over
I
the
ain't
top.
Get done.
You
Huh?
might have put them over the top
Yeah, you know.
in your heyday.
I'm talking my shit,
Maybe
though.
your heyday now.
Nah, I be busting my son ass all day. Him and his little cousin. You know you gotta get
What do you think the
something.
Knicks need? What do you think the Knicks need for real?
They good right now.
You think?
I ain't even mad at my
Leave
Knicks.
them alone.
Leave them alone right
Let
now.
them build.
Let them
get
build
some
right
teamwork.
there. And keep my man, the dude with the tight shorts, coach,
Who?
with the Hornacek.
Keep him.
Keep
Yeah.
that's the
Jeff
Utah
Hornacek?
Jazz.
Yeah.
Tight joint.
Hornacek.
Woo, that man had them skirts on, right?
Yeah. They were tight. He was smuggling grapes. All that.
Word, him and his man Carl was killing it.
Killing it.
But yeah, he a good coach. He doing his thing.
What about Porzingis?
I would like to see Mark Jackson take a shot at it though, because you
Yeah.
see Mark Jackson left Steve Kerr with the Golden Warriors, and he put them in that position. So imagine what he could do for the Knicks.
It's true.
You gotta have a coach that people respect and want to be around, and damn,
That's
I
true.
could go to talk to the coach after the game, and you know,
Yeah.
shit like that.
What about Porzingis?
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The
I think we
unicorn.
doing that shit. I like that dude.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good.
hard. That's the. I'll say,
He is
Get
hard.
rid of Jack Phil. Don't get rid of no Porzingis.
No,
nigga.
get rid of
Crazy.
Phil. Phil's been alienating
Get rid of
everybody.
Phil in
man.
that triangle and let us do what we do.
Phil's been alienating everybody. I'm taking a look at this here, man. All right, I got a question for you that I think you might like this one. So as a dude who came in my mind, like with a lot of, as we talked about earlier, swag and lyrics, and it wouldn't be called so much swag maybe then, but you know, today, but with a lot of swag and lyrics. What do you think about the guys today and the criticism they take for like Swag City, but lyrical?
It's
and
they turn,
is
man.
that a debate to you?
Nah, it ain't
What
no
do you
debate,
like?
man? It's not. It can't be a debate.
That old
It's
young
they turn.
debate is not there. Yeah,
It's their turn.
yeah.
It's like Rock Eminem bothering us, and we coming out with our shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
well, we ain't come
What-
out with no skirts and shit. And
What about market space?
market space?
Yeah.
You make your own space now. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I've been making my. Like I said, man, we came in the game. They tried to do the album over. We came in with that Lost Boy album. R.I.P. Heavy D gave us our first record deal. Him and my man Andre Harrell.
Right.
Jacqueline Hyde. How you get a record deal from Jacqueline Hyde? You know what I mean? Like, bang. So that's all that comes from me now. I'm like, I got my own label. I can put niggas on. So niggas probably say that same shit with me. Because when we do shows, my little soldiers, they be showing me mad love. Yo, thank you.
Yeah,
Already know.
yeah,
Good, man.
yeah.
So I'm helping them rub elbows with artists. They building, they networking. Also got a radio show I do every Monday night, and in the city with my man Ryan. It's called the Ryan Show.
Nice.
We just be doing interviews. We bring certain guests and got the live crowd, and
Hell
we do
yeah.
an open mic after with artists. Let them do what they do. Got a DJ, female DJ Bliss. She be doing her thing. Yo, this is just how I'm living,
You
man.
selling those SOBs?
SOVs was crazy the other night. Word, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you're doing the thing, paying it forward to the
paying
young.
it forward to the
Yep.
younger. That's right. Brought them out. My camp is crazy. My artists on the label is crazy. So we just like running out and doing work, man.
Nice.
It's music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas be bugging over his music.
It's a cycle.
Out of everything else,
And
it's
it's-
music.
yeah.
You make your choice of music you want to make. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas got, when you go to the club, it's gonna be a shootout after. You know that because that's the music they make. You know what I'm saying? And you got clubs that a nigga go to the club and niggas go home nice with his shorty because that's the music a nigga make. You know what I mean? You want a comfortable night, or
Right.
you want one of them Nigga kick you in the
A
face
rah-rah
with a boot,
night.
nigga
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I like them nights I could leave with a shorty or my lady. We just chilling, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I found the Lost Boyz had a great ability, and like you have a great ability to mix. I don't know, just like a strong pimp hand sense to the lyrics too, though.
Yeah.
While you're like all loving and leave with a shorty, it's and very loving. The lyrics, you know, like love, peace, and happiness. Even title of an album, like there's a lot of love and let's party and like.
We like
but
the
there's
party.
always that like strong hand element where it's like.
I mean,
It can get done.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. That's
like
something
to-
I love about the way that you do it, because to me that's the mastery. That's grown man.
Yeah, man. We don't like to get sweaty and waste energy over dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but if it happens, it goes down. I mean, everybody's not gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's gonna be one of them niggas. Oh, fuck them niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Say that. Which it is.
Shit. People always ask the question about like top 5 MCs, top 3 MCs, these things. But I got a question for you instead.
Yes.
Who's the best MC that like nobody knows ever, living or dead?
CL
some-
Smooth, hands down.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know about CL Smooth.
No,
man.
I mean yeah.
No, I'm just saying, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm just saying as I looked in the universe.
That was
Niggas
who
don't
they-
be knowing this
CL
man be
Smooth.
spitting that fire.
Yeah.
He been spitting fire. So that he was another cat I was like, damn, that nigga. He be killing it. Cause
Yeah.
he keep it
Yeah.
concrete smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? He's street, but he's smooth with it. He the glass of wine, nigga. Not the wine, nigga, the Henny in that glass you got like that, nigga, like that. The fingers there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was, man. So yeah. He's a definitely. I don't know if nobody really be listening to my man. He be laying it down. Whoa.
He earned the title Smooth.
He
He's
earned
like
that shit.
He's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Salute. Him and P Rock, hard body, man. Niggas don't be getting that credit. P Rock, Lost Professor, the producing, Diamond D. Niggas don't be forgetting. Them niggas still bang.
Oh,
You know
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, hell
so
yeah.
it's like, yo, I mean, the game has changed because that's what it is now. They got different people in the offices and shit now. You know what I'm saying? You got,
What do you think? What's the biggest
you got
change?
cops. You know a cop that always get beat up, then becomes a cop. It's like the kind of niggas they got in the
I seen that guy
in
at
the
Costco the
A&Rs
other
and all
day.
that shit.
I seen that one at Costco the other
Yeah,
day.
you will see them at Costco. I wanted to ask you about this the clothing line.
Nice. Well,
I heard you
LB
mention it, but briefly in an interview, and I didn't even catch like the name.
We got the LB wear for the everybody.
Right.
And then you got the cheeks denim jeans I got for the ladies. That's it.
Cheeks
and you
denim.
can order them online. You know.
Right.
Yeah. And we can we make them for you from the house. So, like, all right, cool.
Cheeks denim makes so much sense.
Cheeks denim.
So much
So
sense.
much
Yeah,
sense.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why it would be exclusively female line. It's a nice
With
look.
the fatties. Boom.
Yeah.
I told rap nigga, I said, I'll catch a rap nigga in my cheeks denims. It's all, nigga. Yeah. See one of them niggas in the cheeks denims. I'm like, yo, all right.
Catch
see
him
what
in
I'm
the
talking about?
club, like, what are you doing, son?
That's how you know.
He got the cheeks denims with the cut knee open. What you doing, nigga? Oh, shit.
Brutal.
Oh, yeah. Well, check out that pizza Stone Slices, created by my man Chris Barrett, the pizza pusher. I'm just the face over there making it go what it do with him. And shout out to my Vaquilla brand, the vodka and the tequila. Make sure y'all get some of that, or you can order that too. Go to vaquilla.com. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go to Mr. Cheeks Denim on Instagram. Or you can hit your boy Mr. Cheeks LB Mafia on Instagram. We kick it. We take it from there. You know what it is. I'm right there. I'm the people. I be with the people. Let's get it.